They say you can take apart an LED light with just one slap, but all you really need is this base. Then cut a round wooden board that fits just right, and mark 3 hole positions on the board. Next drill the holes according to the markings. You just need it to look like this. Then prepare 2 wooden sticks of equal length. Use a saw to cut even notches on them, so they can be inserted into the round holes on each side of the board. Fix them in place with 502 glue. Next prepare 2 copper wires and thread them through the holes. Then wrap them around the 2 wooden sticks. Keep wrapping until you reach the top. Make sure the 2 wires don't touch each other during wrapping. Then get a 450 volt capacitor and a 160 volt capacitor, also a square capacitor and a blue LED light. Now start assembling. Solder all 3 capacitors together. Then solder the LED to the 2 pinpoints. Use hot glue next to secure the capacitors on top of the board. Make sure the LED lines up with the center hole. The 2 copper wires from earlier also need to be connected to the capacitor pins. Then take the 2 wires from the lamp base, connect them at this point and close the cap. Now take a piece of wire mesh and shape it into a bucket around the setup. Connect one of the copper wires to the wire mesh. At the top use a CD to seal it off and prevent mosquitoes from escaping. At this point the mosquito zapper is complete. Now for testing. After connecting the power, touch it with a screwdriver. You'll see sparks instantly from the high voltage wire inside. That's how it effectively zaps mosquitoes. At night, as long as there's no other light source, mosquitoes will be drawn to the blue LED and get zapped all at once. So what do you think of his creativity? Out of 10, how many points would you give him?